Welcome to another video, everybody. Another video about a character that, personally, is just extremely fun to play. Welcome to my guide on Super Saiyan God Vegeta. Excuse me. I almost said Gogeta. Good grief. My commentary is just terrible lately because I haven't done it in a bit. Or was it good to begin with? Alright, back to the topic at hand. Welcome to my video and guide on Super Saiyan God Vegeta, everybody. In this video I will be showing the basics of this character, I'll be showing you combos, I'll be showing you stamina break setups, I'll be showing you tech, and I'll be showing you how to properly play this low-key monster of a character. Because this guy, unlike this bozo here, I'm not a fan of God Goku in this game, he's very lame. But that's besides the point. God Vegeta is one of my favorite casts in the game because, not only because of his little gimmick, his little skill-based gimmick here, that some people may or may not be aware of. I'm pretty sure most people are aware of it now, because this DLC has been out for more than a year. I think it's been, I think that this guy came out 2 years ago at this point, actually. Now that I think about it. What the heck? It's been so long. Feels like it was just yesterday. But, anyways. So, I do believe I will be getting into the stamina breaks first, just like I do in every video. So, without further ado, put it on guard from start. Simple, heavy, into light. Almost every character can do it, unless you're Blue Gogeta. Ironically enough. 2 heavies. 3 heavies. Oops, hold on. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. After that, you actually can, but it is a little bit. It can be a little bit odd. Wait, did they patch that? Wait. Okay, there we go. I was like, what the heck? I know that 4 works. It's just. Okay, maybe it's not consistent. Okay, apparently it's not very consistent. I know this is, though. What the? What the? Is it? Why is it? That's weird. Okay, so apparently that one doesn't work either. That one doesn't work either. Okay, now I could have sworn these stamina breaks worked at one point. They did whenever I played on Xbox. Maybe it works differently in this version of the game. I don't know. Alright, so apparently that one doesn't work in this. Now, I do believe 2 lights does, though, at least. No. Hold on. 4 lights does, excuse me. 4 lights does, and I do believe 3 might work as well. No, 3 does not work. But 4 does. 5 will, if I'm not mistaken. I didn't do it correctly. Yep, 5 will work. Yep, that'll work consistently. And then after those punches, you should be able to. But it does not work. Now, after the kick, however, it does work though. After that little knee to the gut, that'll link into it. Not the heavy, though. Oh wait, no, it does work. Excuse me. That's a heavy break stamina. That's a heavy break setup right there. My apologies. I'm a little bit tired, so my commentary might be a little all over the place. I'm also out of practice. So that'll link into a light and heavy stamina break. Flawlessly every time. Good. Good. It's also good because that is one of his infinites. But we'll get into his infinites in a bit. Then he's also got this here. What? Hold on. That not work anymore either? Apparently not. Huh. How odd. This one. I could have sworn that that worked at one point. No, for some reason it makes you... For some reason it makes you point the opposite direction. That is very weird. That is very, very strange. That might need a bit of adjustment. Let's see here. Does he have any more? No, I do believe that's it for his stamina breaks, actually. He doesn't have a ridiculous amount. And that's probably his best one, is the 5 lights and the 6 lights. That works with light, at least. Not with a heavy, but it does work with a light. Let's see here. I do believe... Yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it for his stamina break setups, unless you count this kind of stuff here, but who's going to do that anymore? Now then, I think I'm going to just get into his infinites first. He has this one here, which is probably the infinite that you're going to use the most. Can also be comboed into a grab. It's just a simple dash cancel. And if you want to be really cheeky, you can actually get right... You can actually swerve behind your opponent as you're doing it. And he's also got this one here. Though I'd be very careful about this one online, because it can be a little bit iffy. And he's got this one here. Though this one's even more iffy than the other one. His two best infinites, though, are going to be this, and this one I'll show you right now. This combo here, and this here. What the? Good God, he does so much damage. But he's also got this one here. Oh, wait a minute, hold on a sec, I didn't time it right. But that requires timing to use his, what I like to call the CrimsonFlash gimmick. Which some people might be familiar with it, but it's just, this was introduced with this character. The CrimsonFlash gimmick is something that is unique to God Vegeta and CACs when they go Super Saiyan God. I wish they would revamp this guy and make him a little bit more unique, but probably not going to happen. Dimps is too focused on milking things like characters that I'm not, I'm not going to get into it. I'm not going to get into it. That kind of topic annoys me. But the CrimsonFlash is something that happens with a few of his strings. It's basically like a parry. Now I can do it normally like that, or I can do it like that. If I delay the hit, if I just mash it, the CrimsonFlash will not come out. But if I time it, as you saw, it results in more damage and a different animation. Well, more of just a camera angle change, to be honest, but whenever you hear that ching noise, that's how you know you've done it right. Right there, I did not get it right. That time I did. And it changed the camera angle and you heard the noise. Right there. This one also has one. This combo here also has one. After you do that little axe handle slam, it does have one. Not wanting to do it for some reason. There we go. Bam. You gotta delay it. For this combo, you gotta delay it. Bam. Bam. Results in more damage and a different animation. Then he's also got this one here. Which is just the same. You gotta delay it. Results in more damage. The only combo extending one that he has is this. Look at how much damage it gives me for timing it. As compared to if I don't time it. You see the difference? 667 over 2K if I time it. Then you got 667 with that one too. But if I time it, well over 2K. With this one too. A little over 1K. Oh, hold on a sec. Well over 2K. well over 3K. Not quite. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a sec. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Excuse me. It's not it's not well over 3K. It's well over 5K in fact. Bam. That'll do a little bit over 2K. But just look at the damage difference. If I time it correctly, it buffs the damage to such an extent, man. That's the really fun thing about this guy, is that he is kind of a high skill gap character because of this feature. But that's what makes him fun. He's not free. This Vegeta does not have the same luxuries that a lot of other characters have. But he's got a strength of his own that makes him unique. Aside from Super Saiyan God on CACs, he's the only character that has this feature. The closest that we have is Dragon Ball Super Broly with his charge gimmick. But that is not quite the same as this. This actually requires precise timing in order to pull off correctly. And you're punished for not pulling it off correctly. Like you'll see right there. Unless I start using a light combo after the CrimsonFlash, I cannot get the full hit there. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it for his infinites and just his CrimsonFlash gimmick. He's got a good back hit. It's the same back hit as male Saiyans and the other variations of Vegeta. He's got a unique grab that only one other character has, and that is Kale. Now, as for super attacks, he's got Burst Stinger here. That chop is unblockable. If somebody is blocking, if somebody is blocking, they cannot block this chop. It will go right through the guard, and you'll see this right now. Bam. See, they can't block it. So it is a good way to punish people who block, and it can be used while flying too. So if somebody is, for some reason, just throwing out their guard that far away from you, trying to block your stuff, this is what you can use on them, though I would not recommend using this very often because its tracking is abysmal. And it has the same problem that Focus Flash has with the gimmick that it has of being able to fly while using it. But it does decent damage. It does decent damage, and it does have another feature, and I'll show you that real quick. Let's put Goku on... Oh, goodness gracious. What should we put him on? I can't remember if it can... Let's see here. What's his super attack? What's his super attack? Is it super attack 1 or is it super attack 2? I can't remember. Let's see here. Okay, yeah. Okay, so Dragon Fist is super attack 2. Oh, hold on a sec. You gotta be careful, though. Alright. But it is a counterattack, though it's not a very good counterattack. It doesn't have the iframes that a lot of other counterattacks have, and it doesn't lock you in the animation. But let's see here. We'll put him on weak. just against regular basic attacks, it can be somewhat useful. Okay, Goku's not wanting to attack me for some reason. Hold on, let's put him on strong really quick. It does have iframes against basic attacks, but it is a rather precise timing. And the damage is not that extreme. But the main use you're gonna have of this is the just the mix-up to it. But look at that. You see how easy it is for him to sidestep? Even the AI knows how to sidestep it. Very easy to sidestep. It has 0 tracking. But it is a decent counterattack. So that's one feature that he has with that move. And of course he's got Blazing Attack, which a lot of people are familiar with because it used to be very popular. Until it got a very, honestly, unnecessary debuff. It got a very weird nerf not too long ago to its pathetic Super Soul, which is just the fact that you can't build up the buff by using it in neutral without actually hitting your opponent with it. I personally didn't see that as a problem, but apparently Dimps did. I don't know why they saw that as a problem, but whatever. But it's a good super attack. Combo extender up close. Very fast. Does a good amount of damage. And it sets up all sorts of other stuff, like a Raid Blast, which is the primary combo ender you're going to use, is a Raid Blast. If not a Raid Blast, you're going to use a Super Galagun or a Prominence Flash. The Raid Blast is most likely going to be your combo ender. It's the simplest thing to do, and it's the most reliable because of the fact that he teleports before attacking you with it. If you flick the stick upwards, of course. He's got Burst Charge, but most people should know what this does by now. It just charges your ki by about 2 bars per tap. It's kind of like second preset Oobs, except superior. Although not in speed. In speed, it's the same speed as maximum charge. Now then, for Super Galagun, people should know what this is. You just launch it. Fairly fast, does a decent amount of damage. Or you can charge it and take ages to charge it for a pretty fair amount of damage. Then you got Prominence Flash, which is one of my favorite looking ultimate attacks in the game. Does a good amount of damage. Fairly fast on startup. And it's very easy to land. I'll show you an I'll go ahead and show you an unvanishable with both of his ultimates, actually. Oh, wait a minute, did I not do it quick enough? Hold on a sec. That's an unvanishable setup right there. All I'm doing is back hitting, ki blast canceling, and then bam. This combo here hits them very hard in the back. Now, during a stamina break after Prominence Flash, you're going to want to continue and finish the combo with a Raid Blast. But when their stamina isn't broken, I would not recommend trying a Raid Blast after that, because as you saw, it misses. And as an evasive skill, he's got a solid evasive in the form of Explosive Wave, but let's be honest here, that nobody really cares about that. Now, as for most, he does have some pretty just some very weird ways to tech. Like right there, I can back hit if I want to. I'll show you that real quick. I'll go ahead and turn recovery off. We're gonna get into the tech version, the tech section of the video now. This is technically a tech right here that I'm doing. And if you wanted to, you can use this to go ahead and land the flight version of Burst Stinger, though like you see right there, it really isn't worth it because the damage is minuscule compared to something like Blazing Attack or a freaking Raid Blast. There's a lot more damage. It is much more worth it. But it's the way that you can do a overhead setup. Oh, hold on a sec, I messed up. And he's got one little key continuation setup that I'll show you real quick. Ah, hold on. It's kinda. There we go. And right there, as you can see, that is a back hit setup that you can do. One of my favorite ways to combo with this guy is this. Ah, hold on. It can be a little bit difficult. Pretty cool, don't you think? It's pretty neat that he's able to do this. Now this is something that, now this little thing here, in order to continue this, you have to back hit and then key blast cancel. Otherwise you will not be able to recover out of this. It is a little bit difficult to and if you want, you can also purposefully whiff a Raid Blast as well if you want. But you gotta charge it in order to whiff the Raid Blast. So the best option is to use the best thing is to use a Blazing Attack. Though the way that this works is kind of weird. It only works if you're close to the ground. If I am in the air and I do this, hold on a sec, I'm not doing it right. You gotta dash in order to do this. It is very weird how it works. See, it confirmed right there. I think it has something to do with you being in the back of your opponent. But let's see here. If you delay it too much, that'll happen. And if you do it too fast, that'll happen. You gotta time it right. Otherwise, it will not let you get close enough. Unfortunately, you cannot tech this combo. This combo right here. You think he would be able to, but he just can't do it. There's not enough, there's no way to set it up, unfortunately. I'll show you real quick a way to hit confirm a Super Gala gun fully charged. Keep an eye on the combo meter real quick. Wait, what? Did they patch that? Hold on a sec. If you delay hitting them with the blazing attack, it will connect. Okay, so that's the trick to it. If you do it too fast, that happens. However, if you delay it, now I could have sworn that unless they did some sort of nerf recently that I'm unaware of. This should land. Huh. I guess they did nerf it. When you were behind your opponent, this used to knock you down on your freaking back on your freaking stomach for so long. It still knocks you down on your stomach for a long time, even now, but it used to do the exact same thing that Gravity Impact does. I guess they nerfed it at some point. Apparently that does not work anymore. To those of you who don't know, you used to be able to fully charge the Super Gala gun in that combo. Apparently that just isn't a thing anymore. Weird nerf, dimps. But it's what I've come to expect from you people. Alright. Let's see here. Let me just give you a basic combo here. Ramen and Splash. And then Ray Blast. Very simple stuff. It's difficult to do that. It's difficult to do this. Tech this close to the ground. And in case you're wondering, yes, if I want, after doing this knockaway tech here, I can do that. And let's see here, actually. Unfortunately, he doesn't really have any setups for jump hits. Except for maybe this one. Except for maybe something like this. That's pretty much the only way I can think of to land a jump hit with this guy. Ay, hard. Oh, dang it. Oi. Yeah, I really do not think it's possible though. Yeah, and his back hit doesn't stun near enough to be able to, like, do that in a combo. Good grief. You'd think it would be possible, but it's just not. And this actually is an unvanishable Super Galagun setup, I do believe. Hold on a sec, let me double check this. Yes, it is. This does hit hard enough. And I do believe this art also hits hard enough. Yes, it does. She has a lot of unvanishable ultimate setups. Though the one that you're gonna use most is probably this one. Let's see here. I do believe that's all I have to show you, everybody. He doesn't have a ridiculous amount of tech, and there actually is one other tech that I could show you, I guess, but I doubt I can ever do it again. But basically what it does, what it involves, this is heavily advanced. you're gonna do, you've gotta like unlock right at the correct time and set yourself up to back hit after this combo, but it's borderline impossible to do consistently. That's the close, like, I've done it once before in one of my combo videos. In fact, that Vegeta combo video got quite a few views. But this tech I'm trying to show you is probably not something I would recommend you try. Not even offline. It's just... my fingers were hurting. My fingers were hurting quite bad after I finally got this tech to work. Oh, I almost had it right there, but you get the idea. You do it really, really fast. I didn't do it fast enough there, but if you do it fast enough, that does combo. But it's very awkward, but that's the last tech I have to show you guys with this guy. He doesn't have a ridiculous amount. He doesn't have like a stupid amount of cancels either. He has this, which half the time. And he has a few flight cancels, but that's it. But your best cancels are going to be these. So I thank you all for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Please leave your suggestions in the comment section below if you want. Like, share, and subscribe the video. Excuse me, commentary. Good grief, I'm tired. Like and share the video if you enjoyed it. And subscribe if you are new. Good grief, what is wrong with me today? And I thank you all for watching my guide on Super Saiyan God Vegeta. I hope this was insightful. I hope it helps you get good at using this guy, because this guy is a heavy skill gap character that not many people will use because of that. I just hope it encourages more people to use something other than Blue Gogeta and meta characters. I hope this improves people's playstyle and makes them less of a meta slave. So, thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.